Hello everybody, welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. If you missed the last two episodes, go and watch them. We just made a shocking discovery, which it does show on the screen. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralysing fear slowly making its way down through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Welcome to Chapter 1. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right. She's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have the time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid!
Idiot. To look for a way out, duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But...
But before we do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Crap.
Alright.
Fine. Let's hurry up and check out these stupid rules already. Okay. Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limit at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is the destruction of the surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around!
This is bullcrap! What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me! Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he gets punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'll be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here! None of that made much sense to me. But you are saying you will follow the school regulations. Is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? I don't want to play Fortnite. I don't want to play. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and
You
supplies?
understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay then, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on! Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want?
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, it couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass! Stop it, we shouldn't fight. The hell you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little... Goody-goody?
You wanna throw down?
Who do you think you are? Talking to me like that? You think you're my freaking dad or something? No, I
You
wasn't.
son of a bitch.
Frick you! He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the square button. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system selection. Whoa. Finally, click the touchpad button to view the transcript, as I did just then accidentally. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Well, thank you, Mr. Rule Man. Alright, well, I guess we should investigate where we are. Let's start with the obvious keys. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right?
I am
Makoto Knight.
and I am smarter than a fifth grader.
I better hang on to it for now. No, it's probably Sayaka's. That's why it says your name. Well, this looks like some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? Is it? What is that? It's a notepad. Okay, thank you, Makoto. Oh, these windows. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Is it to keep us all trapped in here? And a camera? That's a camera as well. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. Is this just the same dialogue? Some kind of metal plate mounted. Oh, no, it's just shorter. Okay, this stands out. The note. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall, which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remarking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at night time. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we're building a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves." I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. What's this? Some kind of monitor. Ugh. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Is this the door outside then? Looks like the door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? What's this? Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still on the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Well then, I guess we can leave our room now. Let's have a look at the rest of the school. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting there for me. It was like something out of an old TV show.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Okay. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? Yeah, from when Mondo hit you. That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Makoto? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
Good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see,
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
that's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Well, it would seem everyone else has got their own room. It looks like there's some kind of nameplate. The doors themselves all look pretty much the same. And they got a bit of pixel art, I guess. I don't really know why you need that, but Leon, the best one. Well, I imagine this is the dining hall from the picture of the knife, the fork and the spoon, and the knife and the fork here. Yeah, I think it's a safe guess. Here we are in the dining hall. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the triangle button, you'll go into reaction mode. Okay. Hello. At this point, you can use your directional buttons to make a selection, and the X button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Reaction, school life. Have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Thank you, Mr. Man. Alright, so I'm guessing we talked to Sayaka.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Reaction, continuing the self-introduction thing? Continuing our self-introductions? We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something. I wonder what it is now. Sorry. I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious. Continuing the self-introduction thing. But I wanted to ask you something. What did you want to ask me, Sayaka? Wow. Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity, with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same high school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? It's so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
Good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that. And to thank you for helping me, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you as much as I can. So let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still. Everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. I wonder where it could be. It could be anywhere in the room. Is that plant a clock? Is that clock a clock? Is Sayaka a clock? No, I found the clock. So what time is it right now? What, 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. I can't believe no one's here yet. I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win, no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? Yeah. And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
Wait, hold on a sec.
What are you talking
What's wrong? What about the what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her?
Aww.
She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Damn it, Kyoko! You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
Hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know. Huh? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Let's start by talking to... Oh. Okay, sure. Talk to everyone else, but you can only talk to Sayaka. Okay, so since you're in the dark about this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone's split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Byakuya. I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. Okay, so, Sayaka again. Hey.
You see?
Byakuya and Taka. I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and
Listen to me!
there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else. Each door has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it, which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room. Well, whose room did you think it was? And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also look. But it looked like there were only locks on the girls' bathrooms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so we got a bunch of rooms ready for us. We're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have that than have... Better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honest Student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Whoever Sayaka says is next. I'm under her command.
You see?
Byakuya and Taka. It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. Okay, well, what did they discover? We all went up and down the school, double-checked the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we can get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing, not a damn thing. Couldn't get a single one to budge, not even a little
What should
bit.
I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. School really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad.
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on!
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Okay. Since you're in the dark, blah 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 blah. Hurry up.
You see?
Byakuya and Taka, Leon here and Junko. The same goes for Hina, Sakura and Mondo. Celeste, Toko and Ifumi were left over, so they joined up. Okay, how about Hina, Sakura and Mondo? We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over, but we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
what?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard, it's like metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal.
This
Anyway,
sucks.
if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through the air. I feel like I could just cry, but no. I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then...
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
However,
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Okay, starting to get the gist of the school. It's not a very good school though. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi.
Let's see.
If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior
What the
detectives.
hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I want to go anywhere with... Whoa! Whoa, calm down, Toko. Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now, you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Saika. So that's what they have to say, huh? And then I guess I'm the only one left. Okay then. Oh, and I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
That's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure, but for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can your food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically after each day. At least, that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, and then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? Sorry, eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man.
hey, you bastard!
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
shit.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think that you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko! Where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? Well, where did you find this?
Wow.
It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now!
But more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is really is Hope's Peak
It's
Academy?
true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. but it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn. But if this is really Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys. Let's stop talking about all this, negative stuff. Aren't you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have an ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. Good thing will come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself. Yeah.
what's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I am just happy. That is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. We didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going
are
on?
you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location, with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was standing us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What were we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone, just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, yes? Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class, and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at night should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we'll all start to get worried and anxious. We'll all be afraid someone might try and come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night, who knows how long? It will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at the night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow
What
it.
can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth leader said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of the men here, I agree to comply. Say, you can't just speak for
This is
us.
fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you will excuse me.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost night time. I want to take a shower before it
I hope
arrives.
you are well.
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behaviour seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So So, I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, let's say we call it end today's
You
meeting.
understand?
Like you said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvey first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have the choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we just have to give up. But that's all fine and good for today. But what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
Our only option is to split up and look around again. And let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aw.
Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Well, I've been recording for 47.5 minutes. This is longer than the previous episode. So I'm just going to call it an episode here. Very eventful. We looked around the school, we learned more about it. We got our e-handbooks, we got knocked out by Mondo. Sayaka is our assistant. Yeah, everyone, thank you for watching. See you in the next episode of Danganronpa. Otherwise, I'm Woody Hay. Farewell.